again, we are so interdependent on so many factors. And it became really clear this year that we kind of, to the degree that we are able, need to drop our walls in terms of who we support and how we do that support. And
overnight, businesses didn't know what to do. They were terrified. They didn't know how to protect their employees. They didn't know how to protect their customers.
But I think the really big challenge was we just, at no point in this crisis did we understand what was coming.
But then we know the other consequence of COVID-19 were the economic challenges for our businesses, for the workforce. And so immediately, as we saw COVID-19 enter our community and force us to shut down much of our business activity, we brought together all of the local business support institutions.
The Boulder Business Response and Recovery Alliance was formed almost immediately when we went into this crisis, and it was a collaboration led in great part by the city's Community Vitality Department and Yvette Bowden and the Chamber.
We also brought in support from Congressman Negus's office. All of these groups came together with their leadership to think strategically about how can we best support our businesses during these difficult times.
Almost overnight, the 8 organizations came together. There was a flurry of emails and text messages and phone calls quickly to figure out how we could all come together. We wanted to be sure that in the urgency that we were connected, that we were aligned, that we were partnering, that we weren't having redundancies or duplication, and that we were all headed forward in the same direction.
With a lot of us all sitting around the same table saying, okay, everybody, what do we need to focus on? From there, we got really strategic about communications, about resource, about how do we support the community and how do we support, everybody in the community. It's the Boulder Business Recovery Alliance, but we understood, I think, as an alliance together, having everybody at the table really allowed us to, again, highlight and even amplify the collaborations needed, because in order for the business community to survive, we need the schools to survive. In order for the business community to thrive, we need the hospitals to be supported. In order for the business community to survive, we need employees to be housed.
One of the first things that happened is that the Boulder Chamber started doing this weekly update with Boulder County Public Health. So in the interest of equity, it was only natural that there was a Spanish update as well. So the Latino Chamber partnered as well with Boulder County Public Health and we started this weekly Spanish COVID update.
And so as the city closed down and the country closed down and the world closed down, we all came together. We walked alongside them. We provided instructions for them. We provided resources. We provided signages for masks and to assure people that they were following the highest health standards.
Having a really good collaborations with the Community Foundation and with the Chamber in ways that, though our partnerships have always been strong, our partnerships have become tactical, and, working with the city vigorously on the outdoor dining program and getting that ramped up before anybody else in the state happened because we were all at the same table. Though what we've done so far has been extraordinary, the opportunity for our future collaborations, I think, is even more tremendous.